Alright, now I'm going to do a variation of this one with the punch out, but I'm going to use the Ornament Punch, and I'm going to show you how I did this. Okay, now first I am taking this on this card. I am going to take this top piece here and put it in the punch all the way down to the bottom. Seat it in there good. And then look to see if you've got it centered. Pretty much centered in there in that thing, and then just punch the shape out. Okay, now you're going to have a hole like that. With this scrap piece of Whisper White that's left over from the trimming of the papers for this, I'm going to stamp this Joy stamp. Okay, I don't know how well this is going to turn out, but I do have extra paper here in case I need to change my color. Okay, first I'm going to put Versamark on this stamp, and then I'm going to use this Brocade Blue Stampin' Spot. Okay. And then I'm going to stamp this, not clear down at the bottom, but pretty close. Okay, and then with clear embossing powder. Okay, now while I'm waiting for this to cool down. That turned out really good. Okay, what I'm going to do now is with my piercing tool, I'm going to poke a couple of little holes on either side of the neck on this ornament. And then this is some gold metallic elastic thread. And I'm just going to feed it through the hole. Okay, and now I'm going to tie a bow. Oh, and I found a way how to tie these when you don't have an extra hand. Any ribbons or whatever, when you need to make a knot and the stuff wants to loosen up on you. Get the bottom of the knot as tight as you want it, you know, the bottom piece there, and hang on to it, and then put your piercing tool or something like that and mash it down in there. And then just start pulling this tight. And then you can let go. Look at that, look at that. Now what I'm going to do, because the punch is just a little bit bigger than what the stamp is, okay, now I'm going to make a mark with my pencil. Just a real light mark. Just a real light mark. And then I'm going to cut this down below that mark. So I'm going to have to cut this off a little bit too. Now with the adhesive of your choice, put adhesive on the front, but along the edges. Alright, now line your punch up with the stamped image, and hopefully you won't have a lot of interference from ribbon or whatever. Okay. And then adhere that down. Okay, I'm going to use this Petals of Plenty embossing folder again, and I'm going to put this card, the card front, in here. And when you get done, it's going to look like that. I'm going to use this Champagne Mist Glimmer Paint. On a little sponge. And I'm just pouncing. I don't want to rub because I don't want it to go all the way through down on the bottom part of the card. I want it to stay up on the raised top area. Alright, I'm going to use another sticker from last year's Christmas stuff, and these extra pieces off of the glue dots. I don't want to stick this down on paper because it's going to attach itself, and I want to do some stuff with it before. So I'm kind of making my own release backing on the thing. I'm gonna put Versamark on it all over the sticky die cut sticker thing. I'm gonna put some clear embossing powder on there. I'm not going to worry about this coming off too much because I'm going to put some gold little fire brad things. Okay, put a little bit of bling on that sticker with clear embossing powder and the fire circle brads. Okay, on this white piece of paper that goes down in the bottom corner, I'm going to do my mixture of Cajun Craze, some Always Artichoke, and a little bit of Bravo Burgundy. Now I'm going to use the other snowflake stamp that comes in this set with black. Alright, I don't have a sentiment stamp for Christmas, so I'm going to use a white gel pen, and I'm going to write across this big open area up here, "May your seasons sparkle with the joy of family and friends." I'm going to attach all of these on and then run the lace or the ribbon, and I'll show you a thing I'm going to do with that. Okay, right here at the fold, right on the fold crease, I'm going to just cut straight through. Alright, now with the piercing tool, I'm going to fold this over, and I'm going to use the piercing tool to force this through. Okay, and then see, it comes out through the other side.